Howdy ho, Ranger Joes, and welcome back to the channel. Whoop. So, today, something I wanted to touch base on you guys is, as of... Yes? Nope, come here. This is Kat. I don't know if you've seen her, but yeah, she's been messing with all my recordings lately, so she's going to be in this video for a minute. So essentially what I wanted to do and discuss with you guys is, as of right now, oh, yeah, see? Whatever. As of right now, as recording this, I have reached 899 subscribers, which fucking blows my mind. Hopefully by the time this video uploads, I'll have around 900. Which was kind of the goal. Of course, the goal is to get to 1,000. Once you get AdSense revenue, that's like, oh, I could start earning money. Technically, I could start earning money now through like memberships and everything. And to be able to provide for you guys more content, more videos, I need time to do that. And working full-time really weighs on that. So something I did was I put a poll out for you guys to see what would you be like most into on supporting the channel, whether it be Patreon, memberships, merch store. And for the most part, merch store and Patreon run out over memberships, which I get. So that's something I'm doing now. Right now I have set up basically like a link tree, which it's kind of funny because for a long time now, it was like one of those things where like if you had a link tree, you had an OnlyFans, which I don't. I'm not confident enough for an OnlyFans in the sense of I'm not confident I will have normal people subscribing to me. I would have some weird requests, I believe. But still, we'll see what happens here in a few months when we check out the money situation. Who knows? I might have an OnlyFans account. That being said, I have set up a Patreon. It's only going to be 99 cents right now for the first tier. I do plan on making a second tier for when I have like more like items and offers to give, which I am working on merch right now. I'm coming up with like magnets, buttons, even like a Howdy Ho Ranger Joe like hat and shirt and stuff like that. Just simple things that could like help move the channel along. But right now it's just going to be just that first tier, 99 cents a month. It's basically just going to be you deciding to help support me in a small, minimal way. And that way I can give you guys like shout outs, early access to merch when I have merch. I plan on setting up an actual shop on Patreon of the merch here in the near future. It's just all taking time. I'm a one-man guy working on all this stuff. But I'm really excited to finally hit this milestone for me that I set and goal since coming back was I want to reach 900 subscribers. And I'm finally almost there. Another thing Patreon supporters will be early access to videos, along with Patreon exclusive videos. I'm currently working on a Darth Revan What If series that will be basically Patreon and membership exclusive, because the membership for the channel will be 99 cents too. It's just going to be same tier, same benefits. It's just one's Patreon, one's the channel. If you don't have a Patreon account or don't want to sign up for Patreon, then you'll get access to it on YouTube. So yeah, it's going to be Darth Revan is currently the first series set. I plan on putting together all of my old like Robb Stark and Darth Maul fanfictions into like one big video, and that will be available on Patreon as well once that's ready. Things with Patreon and members, by the time I start getting like higher up, and I see you up in the corner. By the time I start getting to the point where I can start running ads on videos, Patreon members and channel members will be able to still get ad-free videos. And like I said, it's only going to be 99 cents. So I don't plan on raising the price. I do plan on adding a secondary tier, which would be like an early access to merch tier on Patreon once I have the merch, which pretty soon, hopefully within the next month or so, I can have that set up and ready to go. But yeah, that's what I just want to let you guys know, that I'm launching Patreon, and I'm also going to be launching channel memberships. When you guys subscribe, of course, you're always going to get a shout out. You'll be able to see that you're a member on my channel from the YouTube memberships. And yeah, it's just a way to give me the ability to have the time to bring you more content, which is pretty much my biggest hurdle, is time. Now, the second thing I really want to discuss was upcoming projects and videos. So I'm probably going to put it like right here, maybe. I am going to continue doing like a full AI voiceover of my House of the Dragon fanfic, since I already started that. I only plan on adding like maybe 2 or 3 more videos of that. And then I'm going to move those just strictly to Patreon over, because I'm going to make room for the fact that my friends and I, we are going to start doing more Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel content. We're going to be doing some Pokemon Soul Link content, but we might do like the Soul Link rules with Pokemon Unbound, since I did like a little test video of that to see like my first impressions of the game. So yeah, we're going to be doing more of those. Master Duel, Magic the Gathering Arena, maybe even Hearthstone, Marvel Snap. Like, I love TCGs, and I'm going to bring you guys TCG content and still have like that gaming element and keep you guys involved with that. I plan on also doing like some solo work too, but that's going to be on the main channel. And so that's going to be like the gamers cantina of the Galaxy's Cantina. And while the House of the Dragon will move over to Patreon and channel memberships, I am working on the Jon Snow Season 2 video. Excited about that. It's going to be another series where it's going to be like maybe 3 or 4 main parts with about 2 or 3 interlude chapters throughout. And hard at work on that. What I'm doing now is I'm writing the whole thing out first. So it's going to be a minute. But the reason to do that is that way I don't have to write, redraft, record, edit, rinse, wash, repeat. I can write the whole thing, redraft the whole thing, and then I could record pretty much the whole thing. And that way I can just rapidly, once a week, bring out videos to you guys. That's going to be completely free. I know how much you guys really like that. It's going to be free. No ads or anything like that. Well, depends on the subscriber count, actually, if the ads can get involved. But I will give that just to the main channel. Like, no, you don't need a membership or a Patreon or anything like that for the Jon Snow series. I am working on another Star Wars series. It's going to be about what if Luke Skywalker restarted the Jedi Order during the original trilogy, not after. And I'm bringing in some Legends characters to that as well. So a lot more fanfics coming in. And yeah, the third and final thing I wanted to discuss was types of content I'm adding to the channel. So I already touched on, I'm adding more like gaming content, adding more fanfics to the channel. But another thing I have coming up, which will probably come up shortly after, is I'm going to start doing sort of like essay kind of recap videos where I touch on basically just a number of topics. The first one is going to be about lolcows. I've been working on that. It's going to be basically just like a quick rehash history on like Nikocado, Avocado, Wings of Redemption, Boogie, and DSP. Then after that, I have one on, basically it's like a essay video on how not to critique. Basically, it's going to go over some really bad arguments and bad faith arguments by Chris Stuckman, Synthetic Man, Andy Pants Gaming, Doomer, basically those guys. And it's going to just point out where they go wrong in their arguments and where they go wrong in their forms of critiquing, and how what they do tends to be detrimental to the art of like reviewing, because it is an art, and how they do it really just shits on the idea of doing it. You know what I'm saying? And I really want to discuss that. And then I have one coming up on the state of Marvel, along with the state of Star Wars. But it's all stuff I'm really excited for. I got them either fully scripted out, semi-scripted out, and with the lolcow video, I'm currently in the video editing phase. It's already been scripted, already been recorded, and now it's just being put together. So yeah, those are all the topics I wanted to give on this channel update, and I'm really excited to bring it all to you guys, and I just can't wait for the next step, next chapter. Fucking 899 fucking blows my mind, especially since coming back. And honestly, just, I love you guys. You guys are fucking awesome, and I just couldn't have done it without you. But yeah, I just wanted to show my love and give you an update on everything that's going on. If you like this video, go ahead, like, subscribe. I am, again, just very thankful. I've been your host, The Galaxy's Cantina, JD, and I'm signing off. May the Force be with you. Peace.
Stop my crew, go loco.